The wrong oil in a Hemi engine doesn't just shorten its life. It destroys specific components that cost thousands of dollars to repair. We're talking lifter failures running $1,500 to $3,000. MDS system damage that dealers quote $2,000 to $4,000 to fix. Timing chain wear that creeps up on you silently until you're looking at an $1,800 repair bill you never saw coming. And here's what makes it worse. Most of the oils causing these problems are sitting right on the shelf at your local auto parts store, marketed with bold labels and aggressive pricing that make them look like a perfectly reasonable choice. They're not. Your 5.7 Hemi in your Ram 1500 or your Charger or Challenger was built to a specific standard. Your 6.4 Hemi demands even more. Put the wrong oil in either one and you're not saving money at the oil change. You're financing a repair bill 6 months from now. I'm going through 7 oil brands you should never run in a Hemi engine, and 7 that actually do the job right. Stay until the end, because the #1 oil on the good list is one most Hemi owners have never even considered, and it might be the best thing you can do for your engine today. Let's start with the 7 you need to stay away from. Brand to avoid number 7. Any oil not carrying the Chrysler MS6395 certification. I know that sounds technical, so let me make it simple. Chrysler created specification MS6395 specifically for Hemi engines. It defines the exact additive package, the exact viscosity behavior, and the exact wear protection level your engine requires. Oils that don't meet this spec weren't formulated with your Hemi in mind. They were formulated for a generic engine population and priced accordingly. The Hemi's MDS system, the multi-displacement system that shuts down 4 cylinders at highway speed, runs on oil pressure and requires very specific lubricant film strength to keep those lifters cycling correctly. Oil that doesn't meet MS6395 can't guarantee that film strength under the temperature swings a Hemi produces. Before you buy any oil for your Hemi, flip the bottle around and look for MS6395 on the label. If it's not there, put it back. Brand to avoid number 6, SuperTech. This is the Walmart house brand, and it's everywhere. It's cheap, it's convenient, and it will hurt your Hemi over time. Here's the deal. SuperTech is manufactured under contract, and the formulation has changed hands more than once over the years. The additive package is minimal. The ZDDP content, that's zinc dialkyldothiophosphate, the primary anti-wear compound your lifters depend on, is at the low end of acceptable. For a basic economy car engine that never sees hard acceleration and runs mild temperatures, SuperTech is probably fine. For a 5.7 Hemi pulling a trailer in July or a 6.4 Hemi in a Charger that sees wide-open throttle on a regular basis, the additive package gets consumed fast. Once those additives are gone, you're running base oil through a high-stress engine. Lifter wear accelerates. Cam lobe contact surfaces start showing wear patterns that shouldn't appear until 200,000 miles. A $25 jug of SuperTech is a false economy in a Hemi. Brand to avoid number 5. Conventional oil from any brand. I don't care if the label says a name you've trusted for 30 years. Conventional oil has no place in a modern Hemi engine. Here's the kicker. Your 5.7 from 2009 forward and every 6.4 ever built runs variable valve timing, an MDS system, and tight oil passages that require consistent viscosity across a wide temperature range. Conventional oil shears under heat. When it shears, the viscosity drops below spec. You think you're running 5W20, but after 40 minutes of highway driving in the summer, you're effectively running something closer to a 15 weight. Those MDS lifters are sitting in bores with tolerances measured in 10,000ths of an inch. Thin oil in those bores means metal contact. Metal contact means wear you can't undo. Full synthetic only in a Hemi engine. This is not negotiable. Brand to avoid number 4. Pennzoil conventional and Pennzoil high mileage non-synthetic blends. I want to be careful here because Pennzoil Platinum and Pennzoil Ultra Platinum are completely different products and they're actually good oils. But the conventional Pennzoil and the high mileage blend that sits right next to it on the shelf trips up a lot of Hemi owners. The packaging looks similar, the brand name is trusted. People grab the wrong jug without reading closely. The high mileage blend uses a partial synthetic base with seal conditioners designed for worn engines burning oil. Your Hemi doesn't need seal conditioners. It needs a full synthetic formulation with a proper additive package. If you're running a Hemi with over 100,000 miles and think the high mileage blend is doing you a favor, it isn't. Get the platinum, not the blend. Brand to avoid number 3. House brand full synthetics from discount retailers other than Walmart. Think store-branded oils from regional chains and discount auto parts stores that put their own label on repackaged product. Here's the problem. You have no traceability on those formulations. The base stock source changes, the additive package changes, the blending facility changes, and nothing on that label tells you any of that happened. MS 6395 certification requires consistent formulation and third-party testing. Retailer house brands rarely maintain that standard across production runs. Your Hemi is a $30,000 to $50,000 engine package. It isn't worth gambling on an $18 jug of mystery oil. Brand to avoid number 2. Quaker State Conventional and their standard synthetic blend. Quaker State has been around for over 100 years, and that heritage works against Hemi owners because it creates trust that the current product doesn't fully deserve in high-performance applications. Their full synthetic is acceptable, but their conventional and blend formulations fall short on the ZDDP and anti-wear additive levels that a Hemi lifter system demands. The 5.7 Hemi specifically has a documented history of lifter failures that trace back to marginal lubrication. Running a marginal oil in an engine with a known sensitivity to lubrication quality is exactly the combination that ends with a phone call to a shop asking what that ticking noise means. Brand to avoid number 1. Any oil marketed primarily on price. I'm not naming a single brand here because this category changes constantly and new products appear every year. But here's the rule, that if the primary selling point of an oil is that it's cheaper than everything next to it on the shelf, that price difference came from somewhere. It came from a cheaper base stock. It came from a thinner additive package. It came from skipping third-party certification testing. Hemi engines are not the place to find out what corners were cut. The difference between a quality full synthetic and the cheapest thing on the shelf is about $8 per oil change. Run a Hemi for 150,000 miles. Changing oil every 5,000 miles, and that's 30 oil changes. The total additional cost of running quality oil over that entire span is $240. One lifter replacement costs 6 times that minimum. The math isn't complicated. Now let's talk about the 7 oils that actually belong in a Hemi engine. Number 7. Valvoline Advanced Full Synthetic. This is the entry point for quality Hemi oil, and it's widely available everywhere. Valvoline Advanced carries MS 6395 certification, runs a solid additive package for the price, and performs consistently across temperature ranges. It's not the best oil on this list, but it's the floor, the minimum acceptable standard for a Hemi. If this is what's available to you right now and you need an oil change, run it confidently. Change it at 5,000 miles and move up the list next time. Number 6. Castrol Edge Full Synthetic. Here's the deal with Castrol Edge. They use a fluid titanium technology in the base formulation that maintains viscosity under high shear stress better than most oils at this price point. For a 6.4 Hemi in a Charger Scat Pack or a Challenger RT that sees spirited driving, shear stability matters. When you push a 6.4 hard, the oil temperature climbs fast and a lesser oil loses viscosity faster than the spec allows. Castrol Edge holds its grade better under those conditions than most comparably priced competitors. It meets MS 6395 and it's available at every major retailer. Solid oil for a reasonable price. Number 5. Shell Rotella T6 Full Synthetic in 5W40. This one surprises people. Rotella T6 is marketed as a diesel engine oil, but here's what most Hemi owners don't know. Diesel engine oils carry higher DP concentrations than standard passenger car oils because diesel engines run flat tappet valve trains that demand more anti-wear protection. Your Hemi's MDS lifters and valve train components benefit directly from that elevated ZDDP content. Rotella T65W40 doesn't carry the MS 6395 stamp because it's not marketed for passenger cars, but the formulation exceeds the wear protection requirements of that spec. A lot of high-mileage Hemi owners running over 150,000 miles have made the switch to Rotella T6 and reported quieter valve trains and reduced oil consumption. It's a legitimate choice, especially for older engines showing early signs of wear. Number 4. Pennzoil Platinum Full Synthetic. This is one of the most underrated oils for Hemi engines, and it's sitting right next to the inferior Pennzoil products that made the avoid list. The difference is in the base stock. Pennzoil Platinum uses a Pure Plus base oil derived from natural gas rather than crude oil. That process produces a cleaner base stock with fewer impurities and more consistent molecular structure than conventional crude-derived synthetics. Cleaner base stock means better thermal stability, better cold start flow, and less deposit formation in those tight MDS passages. It meets MS6395, it's priced competitively, and it performs above its price point. Just make sure you're grabbing the platinum, not the blend sitting next to it. Number 3. Royal Purple HPS or API Licensed Full Synthetic. Royal Purple is a lesser-known brand to casual owners, but anyone who works on performance engines knows the name. Their additive chemistry is proprietary and specifically engineered for American V8 applications. The ZDDP and anti-wear additive concentrations are among the highest available in a retail synthetic oil. For a 6.4 Hemi seeing track days, regular hard acceleration, or towing duty in high ambient temperatures, Royal Purple delivers lubrication protection that most mainstream oils can't match. It's more expensive. Expect to pay $10 to $15 more per oil change than mainstream brands. For a daily driven Ram 1500, Pennzoil Platinum or Mobil 1 makes more financial sense. For a Challenger Hellcat adjacent application pushing a 6.4 hard on a regular basis, Royal Purple earns the premium. Number 2. Mobil 1 Full Synthetic 5, W20 or 0W20 depending on your year. Mobil 1 is the benchmark. It has been for 30 years. It carries MS6395 certification. It's available everywhere. It performs consistently batch to batch. And there is more real-world long-term data on Mobil 1 and Hemi engines than any other oil on this list. If you want zero doubt at the oil change, Mobil 1 is your answer. The extended performance version is legitimate for 7,500-mile intervals if you're using it in a lightly driven vehicle, but for any Hemi seeing regular towing, performance driving, or short-trip city driving, stick to 5,000-mile changes regardless of what the label says. Number 1. AmSoil Signature Series Full Synthetic. Most Hemi owners have never used AmSoil because it's not on the shelf at AutoZone. You have to order it or find a dealer. That inconvenience keeps most people away from the best oil available for a Hemi application. Here's what makes AmSoil Signature Series different. It's formulated to a higher standard than the API and MS6395 requirements, not just to meet them. The base stock quality, the additive concentration, and the shear stability testing all exceed what the certification requirements demand. Independent oil analysis testing consistently shows AmSoil maintaining viscosity and additive concentration further into the drain interval than any comparably tested oil. For a Hemi you plan to own for 200,000 miles or more, the investment in AmSoil pays back in engine cleanliness, reduced wear, and MDS components that keep functioning the way they were designed to. It costs more up front. Over the life of the engine, it costs less. That's the definition of the right choice. Here's the bottom line. Your Hemi was engineered to last 250,000 miles with proper care. The oil you choose is the single biggest maintenance decision you make for that engine. 7 oils on this list will shorten its life in ways you won't see until the damage is already done. 7 oils will protect it the way it deserves to be protected. The difference in cost between the worst option and the best option on this entire list is less than $15 per oil change. There is no logical reason to gamble a Hemi engine on the wrong $15.